How to have good habits. Habit, according to the Merriam Dictionary, is a settled tendency or usual manner of behavior. Humans are, by our nature, creatures of habit. Approximately 45% of our reported activities in a given day are habitual, performed automatically without much thought, but most of us fail to realize the importance of habits in our life. They shape your life far more than you probably realize. Habits are so powerful because they create neurological cravings. A certain behavior is rewarded by the release of pleasure chemicals or dopamine in the brain. The automation of your actions frees up energy that can be used to focus on other tasks. When actions develop into habits, they become automatic, requiring little of the mental and emotional energy needed the first few times you attempt the action. Once the habit is formed and set, it becomes easier to follow through. The habits, whether good or bad, that you choose to follow will ultimately set the tone for your entire life. Note that your brain can't tell the difference between bad and good habits. You have to do that. You have to take control and decide what habits you want to have. Great minds throughout history have understood the power of habits. Here are some quotes to show you how important habits are. Depending on what they are, our habits will either make us or break us. We become what we repeatedly do. Our character is basically a composite of our habits. Because they are consistent, often unconscious patterns, they constantly and daily express our character. It's easier to prevent bad habits than to break them. If you're going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit in little matters. Excellence is not an exception. It's a prevailing attitude. Successful people aren't born that way. They become successful by establishing the habits of doing things unsuccessful people don't like to do. You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Feeling sorry for yourself and your present condition is not only a waste of energy, but the worst habit you could possibly have. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. If your habits don't line up with your dream, then you either need to change your habits or change your dream. The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. First we form habits, then we form us. Conquer your bad habits, or they'll eventually conquer you. All people are the same, only their habits differ. In a nutshell, your health, wealth, happiness, fitness, and success depend on your habits. By simply breaking some of your more ingrained habits, you will likely dissolve away your suffering.